All right, what's going on, guys? It is your boy TKD123 here back in Blazing Swords. Like I said at the top of the month, for the PS Plus free games for any tier of PS Plus for September 2022, we will now go over the extra and premium games you'll be getting with your extra and premium subscription to PlayStation Plus for September 2022. I ain't gonna lie, we have a lot to go through today, so I'd rather just start now than later. If you want to jump to a particular game, timestamps down below in the description. And the faster I get this done and upload, the faster I can get that God of War Ragnarok story trailer breakdown done, because I did just get done breaking it down. I have it all scripted. But let's go over the September 2022 games for extra and premium tiers of PS Plus. As stated before, all these games are available right now as of you watching this video on September 20th, 2022. And the first game here is Deathloop for PS5. Dishonored developer Arcane Lion returns with a first-person shooter tale of two rival assassins trapped in a mysterious time loop on the island of Blackreef, doomed to repeat the same day for eternity. As Colt, the only chance for escape is to end the cycle by assassinating 8 key targets before the day resets. Learn from each cycle, try new paths, gather intel, and find new weapons and abilities. Alternatively, play as Juliana to protect the loop by invading other players' games and stopping Cole in his tracks. And no lie, PlayStation's a little bit slick with this, because this game just hit Game Pass, and if you guys didn't know, Bethesda is bought by Microsoft at this point as well, so this was one of the last few games that were already in the works as a deal for PlayStation exclusivity. Now that it's left, it is now also on Game Pass as well, just a friendly reminder out there. But if you have PlayStation Plus Extra, you can also play Deathloop. Overall, I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? Didn't think it was a 10 out of 10, but definitely did enjoy it. And there is a new update that brings a new ending to the game as well, which I think is heavily needed for Deathloop. But with a Metacritic score here of 88, I definitely do recommend Deathloop if you want to try it out. Next up here, another banger of a game that I have played in the past, Assassin's Creed Origins. Explore the gigantic and unpredictable lands of ancient Egypt in this open world action RPG. Unveil dark secrets and forgotten myths as you go back to the one founding moment, the origins of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Engage in multiple quests and gripping stories as you cross paths with strong and memorable characters, loot and use dozens of weapons with different characteristics and rarities, explore deep progression mechanics, and challenge your skills against unique and powerful bosses. All I gotta say about this game, Bayek of Siwa is the homie. Love the assassin character that is in Origins. And also, it is in 60 frames on PS5 with the update, and with a Metacritic score here of 88, it is definitely a good time to jump into Origins if you haven't done so. Man, we are about to be 3 for 3 here. Watch Dogs 2 is another great game that I definitely enjoyed back in 2016. Play as Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker living in the birthplace of the tech revolution, the San Francisco Bay Area. Explore this dynamic open world as you attempt to take down an invasive operating system, hacking into every connected device, and develop different playstyles as you upgrade your hacker tools. Take those skills online with a brand new co-op and adversarial multiplayer Watch Dogs experience. I really love this game, love its vibrant, punchy vibe and style to it, love the colors of San Francisco here in this game. Definitely did enjoy myself with Watch Dogs 2, and with a Metacritic score here of 82, I'm sure you will as well. Next up, we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Relive and battle in historic moments in the Dragon Ball saga in this mashup between brawler and action RPG. Build your own character with an in-depth creation system, explore the city hub, then time travel back to iconic moments from the series and use your might to battle against and alongside some recognizable faces. Don't know a lot about this game, but I do know a lot of people really much enjoyed this game, and with a Metacritic score here of 75, it looks to be pretty good overall in that middle range of the pack. I know my boy Cameron Hawkins really does love this game. Spiritfarer Farewell Edition for PS4. This management game about dying has you playing as Stella, a fairy master to the deceased. Build a boat to explore the world, then befriend and care for spirits before finally releasing them into the afterlife. Farm, mine, fish, harvest, cook, and craft your way across mystical seas. Join the adventure as Daffodil the cat in 2-player cooperative play. Spend relaxing quality time with your spirit passengers, create lasting memories, and ultimately learn how to say goodbye to your cherished friends. And I have heard that this game is very heart-wrenching, a very endearing story and all that, so if you want some tears, you can definitely get into this game here, Spiritfarer. With a Metacritic score here of 83, it looks to be pretty good overall on the Metacritic Metacritic side of things. Next up, this game was on a ton of different Game of the Year categories last year. It was Chicory, A Colorful Tale for PS4. This top-down adventure game is set in a coloring book world where you draw on anything. Use your painting powers to explore new places, solve puzzles, unlock new abilities to reach new locations, take on dozens of side quests, including meal delivery, art classes, and photo taking. You can even play with your friends and paint together in local co-op. So don't know a lot about this game. I've just heard a lot of people talk about it. Very good game here according to other people, and to Metacritic here with an 87 score. It is definitely seemingly a good time to paint. Next up, we got Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 5 for PS4 and PS5. Race to become champions, race against friends, and even build the perfect track in this indoor Supercross sim. Take on career mode, moving from 250SX up to challenging the heroes of the 450X class, all the while keeping your rider racing fit to achieve ultimate success. Tinker with the track editor mode or take on friends online or in split screen and multiplayer. So if you like that, motocross, motorcycle, crazy stunt, all that great stuff, whatever, you can check it out here on PS Plus with a Metacritic score here of 74. It looks to be a pretty decent game overall. I have never even heard of this game before, but we got Alex Kidd in Miracle World DX for PS4 and PS5. Complete with new HD graphics, gameplay improvements, and animations, rediscover all the levels from the original Miracle World, as well as brand new levels which expand the lore and story behind Alex the Kid. Transport straight into the classic with retro mode at any point during the game, and switch between reimagined music or remastered originals. And with this game here scoring a 60 on PS4 and 67 on PS5, it might not be the best choice out of this list, but hey, Metacritic's not everything, and maybe there is some value to be had here with Alex the Kid. This too, I didn't even know this even existed, but we have Rabbids Invasion, the interactive TV show for PS4. Play through 20 Rabbids Invasion episodes interacting with the cuddly critters while the show runs, competing with friends and family to chase high scores and unlock new content. So this is a weird pick here with a user score, which by the way, this was not officially rated by Metacritic, but a user score here of 4.3. Seems to be not the best thing in the world, but pretty interesting to have an interactive TV show type thing. Very curious to see what that's all about. Now this next Rayman game goes hard. Rayman Legends for PS4. Rayman and friends return in this fantastic 2D platformer packed with all new levels that are packed with inventive challenges that will test your reflexes and your friends with 4-player co-op online and local, as well as unlockable mini games and even stages from the original Rayman Origins. This game is fantastic here. The Metacritic speaks for itself with a 90 on Metacritic. Definitely play this game. I played this on beta, I believe, if I remember correctly, or maybe it was Origins, I forgot which one, but definitely high quality 2D platformers from the Rayman franchise. And lastly, we are ending off with an absolute banger of a game, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game complete edition for PS4. Rediscover the beloved 2D arcade style beat 'em up inspired by the iconic comic book series and movie Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Play as your favorite characters, level up and learn new awesome abilities, unlock secret items and modes, summon powerful allies, and more. Team up with friends and combine your skills to battle your way through waves of tough enemies or compete with them in awesome mini games like dodgeball, all on your way to defeat the League of Ramona's Evil Exes. I have no idea how this game has a 75 on Metacritic. It is so much higher quality than that. This game is fantastic, a nice fun brawler to play with the homies, and I highly recommend this game for everyone here on PS Plus Extra and Premium tiers. And lastly here, we will go over the Premium exclusive classic games that will only be available via the Premium tier of PlayStation Plus. We have Siphon Filter 2 for PS1 available. We have the Sly Collection for PS3, which will also include the Sly Cooper game, Sly Cooper 2, and Sly Cooper 3. We have Sly Cooper Thieves in Time as well for PS3. We have Bentley's Hack Pack for PS3 as well. We have Toy Story 3 for PSP and Kingdom of Paradise for PSP. I almost said Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom of Paradise for PSP. So those have been your games for September 2022 if you have PS Plus Extra or PlayStation Plus Premium. Overall, I'd say this is a really good update. We have really good games here like Deathloop, Assassin's Creed Origins, Watch Dogs 2. I've heard great things about Spritfarer and Chicory, and of course with great classics like Rayman Legends and Scott Pilgrim. You're gonna have a great time here, but I will say that this PS Premium list is looking kinda I'm saying, shout out to the Sly Cooper franchise for coming back on the PS Plus. That's really cool to see that there, and the sequel to Siphon Filter 1 with Siphon Filter too. But you know, having things like Toy Story 3 on PSP and you know, just wasn't really the most enticing list overall on the premium side. But down below, what are your thoughts? Are you gonna play any of these games? Let me know all your thoughts down below in that comment section. And make sure also, while you are down there, to check out that description. You can find links to our Discord, our Twitter, and of course our Anchor link that you can listen to our long form content in podcast format. Road to Ragnarok is coming. Fret not, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed coming. Let if you've enjoyed it, as well as hit subscribe to PlayStation Stores to keep up with the latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you all for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.